Welcome everyone. We're back with the E4 with a mic this time. Time to wipe. Yeah, it's possible. Either I execute poorly or I wipe to red. So let's see. Yeah. So I haven't got my team up just yet, but I have to do a couple of things. So let's just get the team out. I need you. Cactone. Also need to level up these guys in edge too, so we'll just take our time. We'll get there. Okay. So just gonna use my scales now. I have 4, and I'll be using 3. Just level up these guys real quick. Now, the first scale is going to be haze. Okay. And then for Dusknor, we need Shadow Punch. Yep. I don't need gravity anymore. Yep. I said there was a third one. Yep. Overheat. Prime. Okay. What else? Looks okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Because I haven't used these mons in a while, I think I've got to get rid of some HMs as well. I have Surf on this Aggron, so just bear with me. All good colour. Thanks for hanging around. Don't disappoint me now. Hopefully the piece doesn't get too cold. Let's see. I think we've used up the scales we need to. Now it's just a matter of teaching the moves at this point. So we need captivate. I need rest. Rest. Should be good. Need citrus. We need lefties. Okay. Wait a minute. Where's my leftovers? Feels like 1 year ago. Yeah, all good. Yeah, so these are the guys I'm bringing in. So I got really lucky with these IVs. It's just pretty much GMO. Modest means less powerful suckers, but gets the job done with Leaf Storm. Got Sassy Flashfire, my replacement starter, because I lost my Croc in the Whitney split. And to be honest, I was like so tilted. I could have wiped to the buck catcher there, but here we are. Battle Armor Aggron, it's going to do a lot, of course. And Relaxed Duskgnaw. So last stream, I did, yeah, 100%. Doesn't date the Flygon right away too. Only thing is, last stream I did the leftovers fight, but it's not in my inventory, so I might have messed up there. So I'm just gonna pick it up. It could be on the floor. But yeah, I definitely. That was like the second last battle I did, the lefties fight, or the last battle I did. So I should have it, but it's not in my bag for some reason. Doesn't matter. Yeah. I probably assumed that that they gave it to me, but I think it was a Pokeball on the left, and I just forgot. Right. Oh shit! What the fuck? What the? Why did I zoom into the mystery zone? What the fuck? Good thing I saved. What the hell? Did you see that? Yeah. Yeah, I saved. Have you ever seen that before? Will it do it again? Jeez. What is that bug? What if I do this? I go up. Oh okay. I guess for anyone that's gonna do the lefties fight, hit it from the bottom, not the left, not from the right. Okay. Yeah, it's just usually it freezes for me. But I've never seen that before. Okay. So I've got all the items I need. I'll teach the moves as well. So I was in the middle of giving guys like Captivate as well. Yeah, it's like me in like Diamond and Pearl tweaking, trying to get Darkrai and then getting stuck in the mystery zone forever. Okay, we don't need Brave Bird. Oh. What else? Just learned it. Don't think you need it either. Okay, so we also need Trick Room. And yeah, we don't click Woodhammer. We do not click Woodhammer in this E4. What else? I'll give my soft sand. Lefties. Need citrus. Citrus. Black sludge and we need Drain Punch. Leaf Blade. Okay. So we've got the way of Smash, Rest. Oh, we've got Teleport. import. Teach this guy trick room as well. Also need roost. Yeah, we can just get rid of captivate and get rid of wing attack, because I'll teach it later. I'll replace it with fly later. Roost. Yeah. Just use the PP maxes as well. Roost. Rest. I think it's good to go. Alright. Just do the classic, the edging and pre-sleeping stuff before we go in. Just give me a second. Well, B doesn't seem to be working. That's fine. 70. Got everything we need. Yeah, it should be right. Nothing in the box. Alright. Just save. Okay. So if I calculate everything correctly, it should be riskless. Yeah, the main thing is if I miss something in the cooking, or I just get unlucky with the red. Those are the two things. Other than that, should be okay. Take. Get a little wisp as well. Okay. Alright, going in. Alright. Pretty standard beginning. We just U-turn to break the sash. This is kill with psychic only, so we've got a free switch into Cagnia or Cacturn. And sucker kills. Get the level up, which is good. Just gonna update the levels on the calc. Okay. Electivire in. This is 50-50 between Cross Chop and Fire Blast. With Citrus, Macago is always a safe switch. It will always bait Volt Switch next, regardless of what it goes for, with Citrus. Okay, goes for Fire Blast. It's Fire Blast 1. Volt Switch, or Volt Tackle incoming. Volt Tackle number 2. Or Flash Fire Blast 2. This is going to be the third one. Fourth Fire Blast. And this is the final one. It's the fifth Fire Blast. Okay. We go back to Torterra. And we set up Trick Room. And with Soft Sand we'll get a chain kill. This is 50-50 between Psychic and Cross Drop. This is all good because we'll be able to heal this up later. And EQ with Soft Sand is guaranteed KO. Cargo gets the level up. Doterra gets 1-2. And since we're in Trick Room, we outspeed kill. Now for the Absol. It's standard to fully stall this, but because we have Cacturne, we outspeed this, we can just kill with Drain Punch after using up all the... Actually, no. We don't even have to stall this at all. So this is Mega Horn incoming. We go to Dusknoir. This can only be Zen Headbutt or Sucker. Oh. No, I think we're fine. Yeah. Yeah. Even without a damage boost item, it'll still OHKO. And this is never Mega Horn. It's either Sucker Punch or Zen Headbutt. It's meaning we can go to this for free. We outspeed by 2, and because it sees a kill, it won't go for Sucker. And we just Drain Punch. Okay, looking good. Alright. Porygon Seed. So this is what we need to store. Because this is modest, even with Life Orb, it wasn't a guaranteed kill. Although it's super likely for the kill. We're instead going to stall this. So we'll have to count, get rid of all the PP, and we're going to fully stall this. So this is Hyper Voice 1. Always Psycho Boost, never Zapcan. So this is Psycho Boost 1. Okay. Hyper Voice 2. Psycho Burst 2. Hyper Voice 3. Psycho Burst 3. This is Hyper Voice 4. Psycho Boost 4. Now this is Hyper Voice 5. Now this is Hyper Voice, no, Psycho Boost 5 incoming. Yep. Now it's out of Psycho Boosts and Hyper Voice and 5 more Zap Cannons. So go back to Dusknoir. This is Hyper Voice number 6. And on Zap Cannon or Agility, because of the adaptability thing with quad effective AI, go to Torterra. Okay, Zap Cannon, it's fine. This is can only attack me with Hyper Voice, and it should see kill. It doesn't matter. We're slower than this anyway. Go to Dusk. There's no more Psycho Boost as well. Yep. That's Hyper Voice number 7. Zap Cannon 2. So, Hyper Voice 8. Zap Cannon number 3. Hyper Voice 9. Okay. It's Agility. Agility 1. Zap Cannon still at 3. This should be Zap Cannon or Hyper Voice 10. Okay, now Torterra comes in. Zap Cannon. Still has one more Zap Cannon, but it's out of Hyper Voices. Should be out of Hyper Voices. I've counted correctly. I've done it on pen and paper, so it should be fine to just spam recoveries here. Yep. 2. Two agilities. We'll just keep spamming. Synthesis. It's used up all its agilities. I can only Zap Cannon. Okay, that's the last Zap Cannon. And now we can it's going to start to struggle. Because it has life orb, this is going to take 3 turns to die to it, to the recoil. And yeah, we'll just set up Trick Room now. Trick Room 1. This is Trick Room 2. And 2 heat waves kill the backline, including Porygon. Well, Executor and Porygon now. One, two, three, yep. Faster because of Trick Room, and that's it for Will. Okay. Yeah. Alright. So we just need Roost, Captivate, Haze. Need to change this to Charcoal. Just have Trick Room. I've got to teach this guy Dig. Is the only thing. Guess Citrus is fine. Oh, I don't need to change anything here. Okay. Looks good. Just update the levels on the calc. looks good. Alright. Alright, will incoming. So Modest, Leaf Storm, even without Miracle Seed, still gets the kill through Rindo. Okay. Ninjas comes in. And we can swap to Crobat on X-Scissor or CC. It's fine. That's one CC. So the plan here is to fully stall this out of all its PP until it starts to struggle. So let's do that. Just haze to begin. It's one double team. Two double teams. One sword stance, and can't sword stance anymore because it's only 1 PP in this game, and all I can do now is X-Scissors and CC. So that's CC number 2. X is a 1. Two. Three. 3 CCs to crit. We're always max crit is never doing more than 50%, so we're always fine to roost off the damage. 4 X-Scissors. Whoops. It's 5 X-Scissors. 4 CCs. Five CCs. And now only X's is left. Six. I think we're good to speed this part up now. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 14. And that's 15. Now, because this Ninjask has odd health, it's going to take 5 struggles to take itself down. So we'll just confirm that it's struggle now. Yep. Struggle 1. And we'll go to Totara to stall out the rest of the struggles. That's the second one. That's the third struggle. So we synth one more time. Should live this on 1 HP or 3 HP. Honestly, that pretty much. Yep. And now we can Trick Room. Yo, Crystal. Thank you, thank you. And now we set up Trick Room. Okay, Trick Room's up. It's Trick Room turn 1. This is either Brave Bird or Poison, Cross Poison. Doesn't really matter. We can go to Aggron now. This is Trick Room turn 2. And this is always Heatwave. We go to Makago. Yep. This is Trick Room number 3. And with Overheat plus Charcoal, Overheat's guaranteed 1 hit KO. Okay. And we have just enough time to kill this Drapion. This is Sniper, so usually huge issue if you don't have any battle armor mons, but we'll just kill it straight up with Overheat. We always live the recoil. Yep, 169 HP. Yeah. Let's freaking go. Now, we can kill this fortress now, but we'll be trapped by the net, which I don't really want. So I'll just go into my Dusknor. We have teleport in case, yeah, Mad Cargo Blast. In case of Volt Switch, we can just instantly teleport out of there. Okay, Energy Ball, that's fine. We'll just spam Drain Punches until clicks Volt Switch. Okay, there it is. And we teleport out. This is Shadow Tag, so if we didn't have this Cargo even faster than Fori. I think it's sassy, so it must be slower. We can teleport now. Otherwise we're trapped and we're kind of screwed. Yep. Perfectly fine. Aggron comes in now. Just walls this. What did I give this? Oh, lefties. That makes sense. Can we just head smash this? I still have head smash. Nah. It's fine. We'll just use Captivate. I believe it's always Shadow Force in this position, but if Will-O-Wisp, we can always just rest it off. It's all good. And because we're slower, we can always just kill this Banette pretty easily. Yeah, a crit, why not? Why the hell not? Free. Okay. So this fortress now. Is kind of cooked. Yeah. We can check like stats and stuff afterwards, and I'll let you know. Oof. Just keep digging. Alright. I think Dusk can handle the rest here. Just Drain Punch. Hey, switch AI in my trigger. That's next fight. Yeah, we can have a look at the calc. 29. Yeah, my Cargo is slower than this Fori. 1,000,000%, especially because it's sassy nature. Okay. Black Sludge still in this guy. Okay. Just heal up everything. Couldn't really find a way to set up pre-sleep on Cacturne because I need this to kill Swampert, and yeah, but it's okay. We just go Lumberry on this guy. Use my Enigma Berry on my Dusklops or Dusknoir. Still has lefties. Still citrus. Yeah. Okay. Alright, citrus berry this. Enigma berry. We technically don't need teleport anymore. Yeah, we don't need it anymore. So we'll teach Will-O-Wisp. Leaf Storm. Got U-turn. We don't need Captivate for this battle. Next battle. Just fly. Citrus, lefties, Lumberry, Enigma berry, citrus. Yep. Okay. For this, I think Machamp has to behave, and yeah, and Flygon to a lesser extent, but it all kind of depends on what Machamp wants to do. If he wants to crit my Dusk, but we'll see. We have Fly on this already, we have U-turn, EQ, Leaf Storm, Low, doesn't really matter. Alright, let's go. This is kind of where the risks start. Okay. Permanent Sand. Fly one-shots this with no damage boost. Okay. Aggron comes in. As we know, Rocket AI. This could be Head Smash or Dragon Rush. Doesn't matter which, but we would prefer Dragon Rush if possible. But U-turn to break the sash. Okay, Dragon Rush, awesome. Yeah, combination of Earthquake and U-turn, this is a guaranteed kill. Alright. So Swampert in. Unfortunately, we're just too slow to outspeed this and kill. So we need to do a couple of pivots to get Cacturn in. This is guaranteed Ice Punch. We go to Aggron. Yep. Because we're in sand, gets the Spadef boost, and Swampert only sees kill with Earthquake, meaning we can go to Crobat. This Swampert doesn't see kill, so it's possible to click Yawn on my Crobat, and that's fine. We just U-turn into my Lumberry Cacturn, and Leaf Storm will kill this. Yep. To be expected. And Leaf Storm picks up the kill. Okay. Now, Machamp comes in. Unfortunately, because of the recoil and the Sand Chip, this is baiting 50-50 Stone Edge and Dynamic Punch. Never Earthquake or Shadow Punch. We can go into Torterra, and we're holding a Citrus Berry so that in case of the combination of Aggron's attack and Dynamic Punch, it will never bait. Will never bait Shadow Punch. So we go into Torterra. This is going to look scary, but we've got a Citrus Berry to get us out of range of Shadow Punch here. Stone Edge, that's the best possibility there. And now this is guaranteed Dynamic Punch. We go to my Dusknoir. Okay. So it's taken two Sand Chips. And we're holding a Enigma Berry. I feel like I could have held the Citrus Berry too, but just for the instant heal, I guess, in case of non-crit. But Shadow Punch max crit plus this one Sand Chip is never a kill, meaning we have one turn free to click Will-O-Wisp. Okay, what does it want to do? No crit, which is really good. Now, this is turn 1. This has 4 more turns left on the field. So, we Will-O-Wisps. This is always Dynamic Punch. No, I mean Shadow Punch. We can go into Aggron. Get some health back. And on a Dynamic Punch we can go into Crobat. It's fine. And on Stone Edge, because we're such high health, we can go back into Duskgnaw on the Stone Edge. And this is the final turn. We can go into Makago on Shadow Punch now. It's never anything else. Yep. And that's my chimp down. Okay. Now Flygon comes out now, and this is the real test. But because we're such high health, this highest damage is Earth Power. We're not showing Kill Draco, so we can go into Crobat now on the Earth Power. This Machamp needs some milk. And we can U-turn. This is always Draco. So on Draco we go to Aggron. And slowly get this into fly range. This is either Earth Power or Super Power. Crobat can come back in. We never bait U-turn as well, which is really nice. Okay, U-turn. This is always Draco. Okay. Alright. This is again Super Power or Earth Power. Okay. So, have we done enough damage? Let's have a look. So we're just above 40%. So Fly isn't a guaranteed kill. Fly is doing minimum 38%, so we need to do the U-turn pivot one more time, and then we should be fine. Okay. Nice. 93 health. This is never Draco, so we can go back to Crobat one more time, and then Crobat finishes the battle. And Galate's the only one left. But we outspeed and kill with Fly, of course. Even without the sand chip, it's a guaranteed kill. Sweet, that's Bruno down. And now Karen. Yes. Yeah, so the main risk there was if Dusk got crit, maybe Crobat needed to take more damage or something. Yeah. AJ's gonna get rid of Nuke him. It's gonna be in the Electrode. It's gonna be in the grave with Electrode and Delibird. Yeah. Yo, AJ. Game creator in the house. Thanks for stopping by. Alright. So, we need... just removing black sludge. Yeah. Yep. 2 left. 2 left. We need aerial ace. Okay. We need... He's just Giga Drain. Yeah. Yeah, Crobat's like really powerful, but I think we need... It needs more... It needs like a couple more mons surrounding it to make it like just unstoppable. So like something like Aggron. But yeah. Leftovers. Okay, this is just stalling monster. We want to teach this T-Wave. Oh. Busted. Yeah, like cooking this E4 has like taught me how to master the art of Trick Room. Yeah, got Will-O-Wisp. We want to have Wide Lens. Accuracy. Leaf Storm. Yeah, this isn't really doing anything in this fight, but Yeah, citrus is fine. Okay. Something like this should be fine. Alright. Just want to double check. This looks good. Miracle Seed. Willow with wide lens. Trick Room. This looks good. This. Alright, Karen time. So, this gives it the attack boost with download. Highest damage is E-speed, but of course there's a chance of Volt Switch because Tyranitar in the back has Stone Edge, does more damage. We can go into Torterra, doesn't care about either one. Yep, E-speed's fine. Should do around like 30%. This is always superpower. And now this is super duper likely to Volt Switch. I've seen this so many times. If it goes into Gyarados, this is really good. It's not guaranteed, but super likely because we're at Lucari's full health. Okay, perfect. We've got the wide lens. So this Will-O-Wisp always hits. And now this Gyarados is on a timer. 8 more turns till this dies. So now we go to Aggron. As always, Brave Bird. Let's burn number 2. This is Aqua Tail. Burn 3. Burn 4. Burn 5. Burn 6. Burn 7. Burn 8. Oh. Oh shoot. Forgot about recoil. Oops. Okay. Missed that one in the planning. Might have to steer this a bit. It's always superpower. initially wanted to swap to Makago on the last Gyarados turn, and then do some pivots to kill Tyranitar, but we'll have to adapt now. This is still a good chance for Volt Switch, but I think it's less likely now. Yeah, I think I kind of missed that. It's fine though. If we'll just click Drain Punch in case it Flash Cannons, but otherwise this goes to Sableye. Okay. Okay, crit. Oh my goodness gracious me. Okay. Alright. We're kind of going off the beaten track here. Got a lot of health, which is nice. But yeah. The problem is this is plus special attack. I think it's fine to go to Makago. But I'm dead to high roll crit. I should be okay. Fuck. I can go into Aggron. I'm not actually using Cacturne. I think Cacturne's done its job, so we can technically kill with you can just swap into Cacturne. So I think it's fine. And then we can just Sucker Punch and then Vileplume comes in, I guess. Yeah, I won't be using this for the red fight anyway. Okay, this can kill for sure, but it's fine. But can we die to extreme speed? Oh, we avoided it. So we can just sucker for the kill. And that should bait the Vileplume now. Just doable. Yeah. I think if I was baiting E-Speed, I would go into Aggron and then go back into Cacturne just to sack it. And now I think it's okay. This is always Sludge Bomb. Never Earth Power. Highest roll, Giga Drain and Earth Power is doing 45 and 57. We can go to Aggron. on Sludge Bomb, it's guaranteed. Yep. And now Earth Power, we go to Crobat. And we just Aerial Ace twice. Got Lumberry in case of Spore. This is a guaranteed 2-shot. Okay. Never die to double crit. Okay. Now it's Tyranitar. This is always Stone Edge. We go to Aggron now. I think we're back online. We just had to risk Cacturne there. I think that was fine. Now it's always Superpower. Just outside of Dragon Rush crit range, so we can just Trick Room. Because of Chopple Berry, we'll go back to full. Get all that health back. So do a lot of damage. It's fine. Drain Punch kill. Okay. So Trick Room's up. We can't go for the Will-O-Wisp because then we're risking a crit on Dusknoir, which is not nice. And now it's time to fully stall the Sableye. Okay, Will-O-Wisp. It's 1. Off 1. Shadow Punch. Punch 2. 3. Shadow Punch 4. Willow 2. Yeah, we're good to Captivate one more time and then rest up. It's 5. Rest up. Six. 7. 8. 9. 10. Sixteen, 17, 18, 19, 'All the shadow punches down. Six willows. It's 2 knockoffs. 3. 4. 7 willows. 5 knockoffs. 8 willows. 9 willows. 6 knockoffs. 10 willows. 7 knockoffs. 11 willows. 23 plus 23, yeah. We can do nothing for another move and then rest. Okay. That's 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. I can always go into Makaga as well, in case of anything. Funnily enough, we're faster than it. 29 speed compared to Sableye 27. So we can always swap on. We never died to a knockoff crit, so this should be a free switch here. We can always recover all the health as well. Wisp 2. With Flash Fire, I could kill this now with like 2 overheats, but we have a plan for the bear in the back, so I don't want to change to do anything with that. But I can just go back into Aggron on guaranteed knockoff. Yep. That's 13 knockoffs. Willows. Willows. I think I should go into Macargo. Okay, Willow. That's all the Will-O-Wisps down. And now it's only knockoff and recovers. So 14 knockoffs. It's 15. I'm just going to Macargo. We never dead to crit. We can always just recover off the damage until it starts recovering. It's fine. Still has another one? Okay. Now it's just recovers. That store's done. We can just go back to my Torterra. Or I can stall with Mag a couple turns. Two. 7, 8, 9, 10. And now this is going to start to struggle. Okay, that's 1. Again, this will take 5 turns to die to struggle. Just go to anything really. Two. 3. This is 4th struggle. Now for the final struggle, we go Trick Room. And with Miracle Seed, Giga Drain is a 2-shot. Never die to Facade without burn. And we're faster on the Trick Room. Alright. That was a slow Karen, but when is it never not slow? But E4's down. Red remaining. This is probably the riskiest one for sure. If we can't pass Dialga, then if Dusknoir dies to Dialga, then it's really bad. But we're doing really well so far. Okay, so Life Orb. This is gonna be just full on offensive this fight. We need where is it? Explosion. We don't need Giga Drain anymore, so we can just replace that with Explosion, I guess. Yeah. Just max elixir everything too. Alright, so Trick Room. Captivate. So it's going to be a pretty standard red, I feel. Like you've got your Dusk opening to deal with the Dialga, get the chain kill, get some chain kills. Got a stalling Crobat for the Venusaur. So it should be really nice. Should be pretty consistent. But yeah, it all comes down to Dialga. Black glasses. I don't know. Yeah, if Aggron's ever on the field, then we've probably lost. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, because this isn't guaranteed Stealth Rocks. And yeah. With Life Orb it's kind of shaky, but let's see. Alright, time to rip the band-aid off. I think we've got everything we need. Captivate. Yep. Alright. Yep. Here we go. Let's do it. Alright. We really want to see rocks here. Really want to see rocks. It's a flash cannon turn 1. Could be pretty bad. Especially if it's like crit. Okay, Stealth Rocks. I think we're good. We've got the Life Orb. Trick Room's up. I think we're safe now. Because this is a maximum doing like 2/3. We should always live this. Drain Punch again. That's turn 3 of Trick Room. And with Iron Fist and Life Orb, Shadow Punch is a guaranteed one-shot. That's turn 4 of Trick Room. And final turn of Trick Room, we boom. And this will guarantee kill this. Back to normal, and we bring out Crobat. AI is looking at Dusknoir, so wants to go into Venusaur. And we've got one more stall to do against this Venu. 07s. Yep. we can just burn a turn with haze, or we can go for captivate. Sludge 1. As long as we don't go below 123 health, we're fine. It's 2. It's 4. Five. Okay. 6. 7. 8. Still hasn't crit yet. I'm just killing time, you know. It's 9. It should be 10. Focus blast 1. I guess in case it goes for get some minus special defense drops or something. Yeah. It's 2. Jeepers. Three. 3 focus blasts. Okay, there's a speed F drop, which is fine. Frenzy. Just one more Focus Blast, one more Frenzy Plant. Then it should only be able to Earth Power. Okay. It's Frenzy Plant. Now it's only Earth Powers. One. Two. Six, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Now it's struggling. Struggle. So that's the first struggle. It's got 5 more struggles to go until it dies. Struggle 2. Struggle 3. Struggle 4. And I'll set up Trick Room now. Even if this doesn't kill, we can just finish it off with Earthquake. And we should be good to go. So, Trick Room. Even if this doesn't kill, it doesn't matter. That's good. It's good that we Trick Roomed. Otherwise, Jolteon would be in, we'd have to risk King's Rock. But now since we're faster, Earthquake is a guaranteed kill. Gets to level up. Slacking last. And we just boom. This is a range to kill, even with Silk Scarf. But even if it doesn't kill, Mikado comes in to revenge. Alright, that's it. Sterling Silver beaten. Let's freaking go. Oh, good freaking night. Oh. Thanks for doing, thanks for behaving, Dialga. Thank you, thank you. I guess, all in all, it's pretty standard Elite Four. With even with the Mikago bounty, but yeah, we take those. Let's Sterling Silver down in one attempt. Lost my starter really early. Mag putting in work. It's good. Yeah. Cacturn getting the kills on the Gastro and Swampert and Absol. Aggron just being the stall machine. And screenshot. Let's get the screenshot. It's all coming together. Let's freaking go. Oh. Yeah. I think it's safe to say that I won't be going for post-game this attempt, but yeah, maybe in the future I'll come back, return, try and keep my starter alive. Yeah, I really enjoyed the changes to the rocket hideouts, the radio tower. Nice challenge, especially because yeah, I was kind of like borderline bleeding my box at some point, trying to minimize deaths and all that. Yeah, bit of a roller coaster this run as well. Bit of fraud, bit of rust. But yeah, we take these. Let's have a look. How many mons did we lose here? So it's Dusknor and Torterra. 2 death E4. And there's the death box. 28. Kind of wild. Had a really nice Cricketune that I wanted to keep, but had to sack in Bugsy because it was really tough. This was like the major death. The Whitney split, and then just bleeding. Yeah, but we held it down pretty well. think we had like a deathless Jasmine split thanks to this Pseudo Widow. That was a good shout out by Kala, who helped me with the wake fight. Just destroyed that fight actually. I thought I was gonna wipe actually, but yeah, got a bit lucky there. Yeah, almost blundered the clearance fight as well, which meant I had to sack my Altaria. And then all of these are just sacks, just to get the wins in the E4 split. Yeah. Turns out risking my life for the Hikers doubles was pretty insignificant, so the fraud was unnecessary. It was funny because I brought Dusknor and Mikago into that fight, and they could have died for sure. So yeah, just super lucky. But yeah, I don't have much else to say here. Mikago bounty. And yeah. Alright. Yeah. Pseudo Widow. Yeah, without Pseudo Widow, no Torterra. Or no run, pretty much. I think I was frauding that fight without Pseudo Widow. Yeah. As always, thanks for watching. Hopefully the my commentary was okay. I'm usually just yapping in the chat otherwise. But yeah, that'll be it for this run, and yeah, see what I have in the future. I still want to get an E4 run 2 win at some point, but yeah, I should go to bed and yeah, sleep nicely. Alright, good freaking night.